Storytelling is an important skill for influencers because stories make you and your message memorable. And they do this by tapping into the emotions and releasing chemicals in the brain like dopamine, which is known for increasing focus, attention, and long-term memory. So stories can be a great strategy to help make you and your message unforgettable. Well, my mission for Heartfire Stories is to promote the art of storytelling and to empower you to share your own stories so that you can connect and engage your audience and make an impact with your message. And I do this by helping my clients discover, craft, and share the power of their stories. Well, the facts and data are important, but the tricky part about relying on facts solely to support your message is that facts are debatable and they can quickly be dismissed as false. But a story, on the other hand, is evidence of your truth based on your life's experience. And that's a very powerful truth for people. So between the two, which do you think is more powerful? So my book is Life After This, and it's really my personal journey of triumph over loss and adversity. So it's how I dealt with some very difficult situations in my life. And, you know, for a reader, I think what they'll experience reading my book is just a very spiritual and healing journey through story. So I wrote the book to help people who are ready to move away from the past and create a breakthrough in their own life. So I'm easy to work with, enthusiastic, high energy. I love to tell stories and I love to entertain people through stories. So that's a big part of my speaking engagements and the work that I do with my clients. You know, I think that more people don't share their stories because they've bought into one of the storytelling myths, what I like to call storytelling myths. They think, oh, well, you know, I don't have any good stories to tell, or I'd love to tell stories, but I'm not creative, or I'm not an actor. And none of those things are true. We're actually all very, natural born storytellers, and that skill came very easily to us as children. So it's really just remembering that part of ourselves and recalling that skill, and everyone can do it. I think the most important thing about the skill of storytelling is that it helps you communicate with influence. It allows you to connect with people in a very emotional way. It makes you more memorable. And I think it's the best way to activate people into doing and influencing the behaviors that you want is through story. So those are the biggest assets to being a storyteller.